merchants with 150,000 stores. Okay? They have more than 2 million members, and this is all in Europe. And they spend $1.3 billion a month in terms of expenses. People spending money every single day in this card. Over in Europe, you just go to the store and show your card. Actually, it's also on your phone. It's also on your iPad. Because they have an app. They create an app for you to keep track of your expenses, to keep track of your shopping, as well as keep track of your income. It's linked to your account. In 2009, Linus came to America. In phase 1, they opened up their headquarters. They laid the foundation. They started with some of the companies. So right now, there are 400 U.S. merchants that are part of the Linus network here in the U.S. Right? In 2011, phase 2 opened up. They opened up to distributor enrollment through word-of-mouth advertising. Our role is adding on more merchants and adding on more distributors, on more entrepreneurs that who sees the spirit and spread the name of Lioness. We want to get to 1, 2, and 300,000 people when we open up phase 3. So in phase 3, it's going to be free membership. Right now, phase 2, people are investing anywhere from $225 to $3,000 to become a member. Right? To a member to be able to spread the word. We're not even buying anything yet except online. So in phase 2, everybody's buying stuff online. Okay? Keep that in mind. You cannot walk into Walmart right now and show your card because they don't have a scanner. Walmart has 3,700 stores. We have 3,000 people, so we have less than 1 per store. They're not going to put in a scanner for us. Make sense? In phase 3, the goal is 10% of the U.S. population will join Lioness as free customers, free members. That's 30 million members that are going to be joining us in the next 5 to 8 years. Right now we're in 2012, right? Not 2013 or 14. So this is what I call our window of opportunity. We have from now until then to get as many distributors and as many corporations or companies to be involved. And the earlier we do it, the faster we do it, the bigger team we build. When all of these customers come, we're going to cash out every single day. Right? And I'll show you how that happens. So the business model I was showing you before is simple. We spend money at these retailers. We spend money at these retailers now. We do it every day. But we don't get anything back for it. Right? So in the future, after knowing Lioness has a contract with all of these retailers already, 400 to start. But again, it could be 4,000 later, 40,000 in the future. Give it 5 years, 8 years, you see how many stores will come on board, just like it happened in Europe. Lioness, what they do is they keep 1% and the rest of the money goes back to the customers. Who are the customers? We are the customers. We are the members. So here's how they divide the money. 1 to 2% cash back goes to the customers. 0.5% goes to the people that referral, or what we call the advertising bonus. And then the rest of the money goes into the remaining rebate position account. I showed you for this position account, when it reaches $75, they would take that money from your piggy bank and buy for you a position into the company where you can start making money as a free customer. Doesn't it sound like the customers get a lot of benefits? Doesn't it sound like it's pretty good to be a customer? That is why we're expecting 30 million customers to join. Because it's free, you save money, and you make money. Who doesn't want to do that? So I'll give you a quick example. Let's say you just got this office, right? What do you guys need? You need a projector. You need a TV, right? So you're going to go to, let's say you need a couch. You go to Crate and Barrel, which is one of our stores. You buy a couch for $1,200. Lioness keeps 1% of this 8% discount, right? The customer gets 2%. The people that refer the customer gets half and half. The rest of the money in this account, this example is 4%. It goes into your position account. So that's $48. So now, let's say Andy, you're the customer. You went shopping, you put 2% in your pocket because me and Daniel referred you. We get 1% total, and now you have 4% in your piggy bank, right? Again, you got this card for free from us. So you have $48. That's not enough. You need $75. Remember that? So you go shopping some more. You go to Banana Republic. You're going to buy some stuff for your girlfriend, your wife, your mistress, whatever. So let's say you spend $1,350. The discount is 6%. Banana Republic is a little bigger than Crate and Barrel. So the bigger the company, the less of the discount because of negotiation, right? So Lioness still keeps 1, Andy, the customer, gets 2% cash back in his pocket. Me and Daniel gets 0.5%, and there's 2% left over, right? This goes into your piggy bank. Now, what is the difference between having a Lioness card and not having a Lioness card? Well, if you did not have a Lioness card, you wouldn't get $27 plus $24. You wouldn't get $51 back, right? But by being a last member, you get $51 back, and you get 2%, or you get to have a disposition account. So when this adds up to $75, Lioness cracks the piggy bank and buys for you a position into the accounting system. Okay, you with me? Yep. And this is you, Andy, the free customer. So you don't have to pay any more money. You haven't bought anything that you didn't need. You just buy whatever you want that you're already doing. The difference is you just show the card. So it goes into the accounting system. So let's say this is you. Okay? Now there's a couple things you can do. You can refer other people, obviously, right? If you're saving money and you're making money, why not refer a friend? So these yellow ones represent the people that you refer. The other thing that you can do is what? You can keep shopping. Every time you shop and you spend enough money, you create a unit, it also goes into your line. And then you can refer other people. Okay? What this company does is they split a line down the middle. You have a left side and you have a right side. In this company, they call it above and below, the line. So let's say you refer 2 more people, and these refer 2 more people. So you have 3 on the left, you have 3 on the right. The company gives you $12, Andy, the customer. Right? Did you have to spend any more money? No. Did you have to buy anything that you didn't want? No. Did you have to stock up stuff in your in the back? I saw some boxes over there from other companies. Right? So you don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is just do whatever you're doing right now and then show the card. That's it. So these people refer 2 other people. So purple are indirects. Okay? So when you have 5 on the left, 5 on the right, they give you an additional $18. So now, Andy, you've collected $30 by referring a couple people to go shopping, to go spend money what they normally do anyway. Now, when you have 10 on the left and 10 on the right, they give you another 24. But you notice how this one is blue? What this company also do is they also give you bonus units when you hit a certain level. When you hit 5, 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, they give you free units, and they're all worth the same. They start at $75 and they become $28,000 down the line. I'll show you how that becomes $28,000. But when you hit 10, 10, they give you $24. When you have 15, 15, 36, 40, 20, 20, you get $48. 25, 25, you get 60. At this point right here, 25 on the left, 25 on the right, you get a total of $198. Now it doesn't matter how long it takes. You can do it in 1 day. You can do it 1 week, you can do it 1 year. As long as left and right, you get the money. And when you have 35 on the left, 35 on the right, they give you an additional $675. Or a total of $873. Really for free. You didn't have to spend any more money. You didn't have to buy any extra products. You don't have to stock anything. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to pay a monthly membership fee. Or even an annual membership fee. You didn't even have to put money into the position. You got this all because you were referred by me and you're just shopping. Doesn't it sound like it's pretty beneficial to be a customer?
Do they drop the customers in automatically, left, right, or you position where do you want the customer?
Automatic.
Okay.
Customers are automatic. You see how this one right here, it just popped up here. Because that was the next available spot in this example. Right? In the future, all of these customers that you introduce, they're all just going to fill in. And it's not just 1 unit. The more they spend, the faster they come in. And they create 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units. One customer that spends a lot of money create 1 every single month. And just themselves could eventually fill up left and right and get their own money. Because you're spending money anyway, right? Just because you spend this month doesn't mean you're not going to spend next month. You spend $2,000 this month, you're pretty much going to spend $2,000 next month, and you're going to create a unit every single month. Imagine how many units you create when you buy a car.
So the only person that benefits is the one that's giving out the card. That's only 1 level right there, right?
No. Like all of these guys, they have their own account. And what do? They have a between the line right here too, right?
Right.
So this has 3 and that has 3. So this guy also gets $12. So these units, from a binary standpoint, even the guy all the way that joined last will benefit everybody up the line. But all we need is 35, 35 because what happens to this unit is it upgrades to the next level where you actually make even more money. So what you do is you trade in a $75 unit for a $225 unit. And they call that AC2 at the second level. So it gets a little more confusing. All I want you to understand is this. There are checkpoints. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you get